In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to create bubble charts. Bubble charts display data as a cluster of circles. The dimensions field represents a circle. Like if we are making bubble chart for categories, so each category will be represented by an individual circle. Measures represent the size of those circles. Like if we are making bubble chart for profit, more the profit, bigger the size of that circle. We are using sample superstore data to create the bubble chart. Let's plan to find the size of profit for different ship mode. As the values are not going to be represented in any row or column, first let's drag the measure profit into the size shelf under the marks card. Now we'll drag a dimension, that is ship mode, and let's drag it to the labels shelf, and it automatically creates a bubble chart. You can see by default it is taking the sum of the profit. That means all of these circles are formed by taking the sum of profits of their orders. Like this standard class circle is formed by taking the sum of profit of all the orders placed via standard class, and similarly all of these circles are formed. And when you hover over it, you can see the profit, and this profit is the sum of orders which are shipped via standard class. You can change it if you want. You can change it to average, like average of the profit. You can change it to median, you can count. So there are various options you can choose. By default, it is taking the sum of profit. Now, if you want to change the colors of these circles, you can drag the dimension ship mode to the colors shelf in the marks card, and all the circles have different colors. Till now we have used one measure, that is profit, and one dimension, that is ship mode. But in bubble charts we can use more than one measure. So let's add one more measure to it. Let's add sales. First measure, that is profit, is displayed through the size of these circles. The second measure, sales, let's drag it to colors. The second measure, sales, is displayed through the color of these circles. More sales is represented by darker color, and lesser sales is represented by lighter shades of the same color. And when you hover over it, there are two measures, that is profit and sales, and one dimension, that is ship mode. So in bubble charts we can visualize more than one measure. One we can display via the size of the circle, and the other one through the color. You can also create a bubble chart with the help of columns and rows shelf. Let's do that. So we wanted to create a bubble chart for profit and ship mode. So let's drag profit in the column shelf and ship mode to the rows shelf. It doesn't matter in which shelf you put it, because for bubble chart we don't have any columns and rows, and we can choose bubble charts from the show me tab. So we can click on packed bubbles, and these categories automatically shift from columns and rows shelves to the marks card. we can customize it according to our requirement. That's all for bubble charts. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.